Hello, fellow writers. My name is Cheryl. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. This is Rosie. She's yawning. Hi, baby. Rosie is my landlord's dog. I look after her for a few weeks every month, so she's very tired. But, yeah, this is Rosie. I know I've talked about her on the channel, but I don't think I've ever really showed her. She's just snoozing on the bed, but I wanted to do a little update. Sorry about that. She's very tired. Um, I want to do a little update. First of all, I have bangs. I just cut bangs and cut my hair a bit. I just did it myself. It's not the best, but it works. Um, Second, thank you to all those who subscribed to my channel recently. I know Brielle did an amazing thing and made a post where if you have an AuthorTube channel, you can put your channel down below and talk about yourself a bit. And I know I got a few subscribers from that, so thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Also, I found some great AuthorTubers as well, and I'm still finding more. I go back and check the post a lot. So if you don't know about Brielle, I mean, I'm sure you know Brielle. She's an popular AuthorTuber. But I will link her channel below. But she made a community post and asked for any AuthorTuber, big or small, to put their handle and their a little about them. I already said that. Okay, anyways, I'm tired. That's my normal excuse, but I really am tired. How come my head looks so small like that? Okay, anyways, my brain is just going all over. ADHD brain, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I want to do a bit of an update, and I'm tired, so I'm lying down. But, so for those of you who are new, I am currently outlining a historical cozy mystery set in 1926, and I think I finished outlining the main points of that book. I have the clues, I have the basic character arcs of my two main characters, I have the murder, who dies and why, who the killers, all that. I just have to make a chapter by chapter outline now, which I'm still working on, but I took a kind of a side project on as I was doing that, and I know that there are people who do more than one project at a time. First of all, I want to do that, but my fingers, I have arthritis in my fingers, and my brain doesn't always work as well. So I don't know if I can actually work on two projects at a time because I can only do a little bit of typing. And I know I can dictate, but I just don't want to dictate. I want to use my fingers as long as I possibly can. So I only work for like about an hour a day on writing, so there's that. Anyways, okay, the backstory to this, I'm shelving the cozy mystery for now. I am going to get back to it. I will work on it once in a while, and I will definitely get back to it. It is the book I officially want to traditionally publish. Meanwhile, I have a very important aunt in my life, and she is like a second mother to me. My mom passed away 16 years ago, and I did not have the best relationship with my dad. And my aunt and uncle kind of stepped up and helped me out a lot during that time. And I'm still very close to them. And my aunt is my mom's sister, and she's very special to me. And she um, had trigger warning here if you don't want to hear about cancer. She is alive still, so there's no death. But if you don't want to hear about cancer, you can skip ahead a few minutes. Or I'll put the time up here you can skip to. But my aunt had a cancerous lump removed about 2 months ago and was presented clear of cancer. She didn't have it anywhere else in her body, thank God, and she was fine. She went through radiology or whatever it's called to help prevent her from getting it again. And just in the last week, we found out that she indeed has another cancerous lump. So she has to get that removed, and she is feeling the effects of it, and So my aunt is older. She's in her 70s, maybe 80s. I'm not sure. And I think she's in her late 70s. And I I know she won't be around forever, even if it isn't cancer that in the end gets her. Um, she's older, so I know she's not going to be here forever. Recently, this has to do with it. Stay with me; you'll connect in a second. I've been looking after Rosie, and my aunt is a big dog lover. So to cheer her up during the last bout of cancer and the radiology and everything, I would start sending her messages, long messages, in the point of view of Rosie. And she told me every time that she loved it. She thought it was hilarious. She thought it was great. And she really, really wanted me to write a book, a children's book, in the point of view of a dog. And so when we found out about this latest development in her health, I decided, okay, I'm going to do it. I decided to write a middle grade. And I'm going to write a middle grade in the point of view of Rosie. I am basing her off of Rosie and I'm using her name. And I'm going to write a middle grade in the point of view of a dog. Basically, I don't expect it to be published. I mean, who knows? It could be, but I don't. It's not one I'm trying to get published or working towards getting published. It's a passion project I want to do for my aunt and to show her how important she is to me and how much I love her. So I'm going to be sending the very, very rough drafts to her each chapter I write. She was a school teacher, so it I'm kind of nervous sending her rough drafts, but she said she doesn't look at things like that anymore in a school teacher kind of way, you know. So I want to send the rough draft to her, the rough chapters, just because I don't know how long she's going to be around. I want her to read it. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. Meanwhile, I can't stop thinking about my cozy, so that's not good because now I'm just busy thinking about both. So who knows? Maybe I will work on both. Who knows? But today is the 11th. Is it the 11th? The 11th of October, and I am outlining a bit. I'm using the Save the Cat Beats, and I'm going to outline, as far as that goes, a little bit of the story. Another aspect of the story is I'm going to give the child character who's 11 years old, I'm going to give her Tourette syndrome. So if you don't know, I have Tourette syndrome, and I have been trying to write books with characters with Tourette's. It's been very hard for me to do, very difficult because of memories and just memories. So, but I really want to do this. So I'm going to write the main characters having Tourette's and how Rosie reacts to the ticks and how her human is being treated. And I'm very excited to write it. So that's the update. And I'm going to be working on that later today. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I hope your writing's going well. Um, Again, my focus for the Rough Draft Challenge has changed because obviously I'm going to be writing the middle grade now. So, yeah, I'm excited. I hope you are too. And I hope your writing is going well. Your Preptober time is going well. Thank you again, all those who subscribed recently, and to the OG subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.